Thank you for having us here today. I'm Peter Osberg. This is Darren. We're with EVO Payments International. As you guys can tell, we are a very large global payment processor, payment acquirer. We have over 450,000 merchants on a global basis. We'll do over 50 billion in payment volume this year. And we have many ways of going to market. In Europe, we go to market with our large bank partners like Deutsche Bank, Banco Popular, PKO, Bank of Ireland. In the US, we go with direct sales. EvoSnap is EVO Payments International's response to working with developers. We have this incredible footprint of sales channels and merchants, and they needed a way to get these services and EVO partner services out to developers so we can win in the integrated space as well. So EvoSnap has payment services. Today we support acquiring in 49 countries. We support 130 currencies and can settle in 13 currencies from a payment perspective. That is in a card present and a card not present way. So we have one API for full EMV on a global basis. We also add in value-added services to that, and that's what we'll be talking about during our demo today. We support developers from a back office, retail restaurant, and an e-commerce perspective. From a value-added service perspective, we believe that payments is critical for a consummated relationship between a retailer and a consumer. But payments is one part of that, and we believe that closing the loop on the marketing data so we can measure marketing effectiveness is the next deal. So today we have launched our new set of APIs called EvoSnap Connect. This is an API set. So although we will be demoing a offer publishing app and a point of sale app, these are actually partners that build on our platform. So we're here today is looking for offer publishing companies and or point of sale providers and or channel partners that want to deploy these services to not only accept a payment, but to do a real-time redemption on a marketing event. So although there are a bunch of use cases, we're going to do the use case of rewarding an existing customer. So now what I am is I'm a merchant, and I go to, this is a third-party app that was built on top of our EvoSnap Connect APIs. I'm going to log in. Once I log in, this is authenticating me against our federated identity service, so you can leverage this against other credentials of which many of you have as part of your system. You can send a promotion or create a promotion. So we're going to create a promotion today. Once again, this is a very basic promotional application. We also have a full rewards platform that's been built on top of this and a full loyalty platform that's built. So we're going to use a template here. For this example, they're going to do a reward an existing customer. So they're going to give them 10% off the next order. That's going to populate with pre-populated information. You can adjust these based on percentage or amount, the time of which that offer is available. You can upload a list here, or you can use an existing list that has been segmented in another system. Our other partner has built a full loyalty system. It does auto segmenting. So we're going to save and send. So that is saved. We're going to review this promotion that's been built. If you go to the top here, you can see that you have an option to send this via HTML and or SMS. After I set all the profiles, set my social requirements here, I'm going to go down and I'm going to preview the text message that would be sent. So this is what it would look like to a consumer from this retailer's perspective. They're going to say, you've earned 10% off your next store purchase. Looks good. We're going to go to the bottom, and we're actually going to send this application or send this promotion. This is the consumer now just received this. The interesting thing about the system, we talked about uploading a list. Our system can also detect how many cards have actually been used without that consumer being opted into a loyalty program. So a retailer can actually customize a reward against card spend without actually knowing who that is. So they come in next time, they swipe their card, and they can say, hey, thanks for being a good customer. You get 10% off. Okay, so we're going to go to the point of sale application. This is another application provider that's been built on top of EvoSnap. We're going to order a medium. There's a total. what's going to happen here is the retailer is going to say, I'm going to choose this credit card. They're going to swipe. We're going to demo. We have a brand new pre-certified EMV commerce driver this is using. So we're going to use that. We're going to go through. It's going to authorize that card. Now it's going to say that you've received 10% off. This is who I am. This would be a great opportunity to ask for additional customer information. We're going to submit the payment. We're going to complete the transaction. And now it's going to say you've saved 23 cents. So what we did is we published an offer. We linked it to that card. They swiped it at a third-party point-of-sale provider, and that was real-time redeemed. So you can also then, one of the biggest values so we have an API for offer publishing. We have an API for offer redemption. There's also a data services API, so you can extract customer data, card data, merchant provision data, and marketing data. So you finally have one system of which you can close the loop on those marketing programs. So there's lots of different use cases. We're having a workshop tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We can talk about our offer publishing APIs, our offer redemption APIs, or our data service APIs. We hope you guys can all come. I think it's really important to remember is although we just showed a workflow, demos are always interesting for platform companies. We are a platform that serves developers. And we want third-party people to build on top of us so we can deploy into our own channels and take advantage of opportunities that they have within their own customer base for needs. So what we'll be doing tomorrow is showing how we can create offers, how we can facilitate card-linked redemptions. It also doesn't just need to be card-linked. It could be all sorts of other real-time linked redemption, how we save profiles in the system, attaching PII to PCI data, so to speak, review our sample code that we have for this, and review our data contracts. Thank you.